Tonight I'd like to introduce Kirsten Bennier, who I met some years ago, who was out here in Newcastle with an exhibition, which was fantastic. It's very nice to see you again. Kirsten did a wonderful piece for Aim for Archie, which is a media piece called Why Safe Room. Can you talk to us a bit about this video that you've made?
I try my best. It's a short movie. It's around 1 minute, I think, or 1.5 minutes. The idea to this I got in the first lockdown here in Austria, because it was not only here in Austria, it was around the world, I think so. There was a really crazy thing. All people are going shopping, and we don't get any toilet paper anymore. So it was like, oh, what they are doing with this? They must feel really safe if they store it at home. And that was the idea to make this. It's a small room. It's actually a toilet room. Mm-hmm. And it's the toilet room of an exhibition room where we planned an exhibition, but we couldn't do this because of the lockdown. So we decided to make, we were 3 of us, we decided to make each of us a video. And my idea was to say, okay, I will make my own safe room. But it's not really a safe room because it looks a bit like, what is the right name for it? It's I'm bundled like this, and there are all toilet paper rolls around me, and they are fake. So I rebuilt them, and it was like playing with the situation.
And you put this in as a portrait of you. So what's it portraying about you?
What's about me? So, well, I am the person in the video, you see, and it's about me was the feeling of the situation of the first lockdown. Nobody knows what happened. It was like, oh, panic, and we can't meet each other. We only can talk on phone or on Zoom or whatever, but not in real life. And the first few days, it was not a big problem. It was like, yeah, okay, I can live of my own. It's no problem. I can work and so on. But while walking through Vienna, really empty Vienna, there was nobody. It was really like there were no people living there, and that doesn't feel safe for me anymore. It's like it's a big city. There are bigger cities than Vienna, but it's a big city, and a whole day quiet big city is really strange. And for me, it wasn't a safe feeling. It was like, ooh, what's going on? What's going on? So that's the thing about me in this video.
And given that that was 18 months ago for you, how is that?
Yeah, that's right, 18 months ago.
Yeah, how is it for you now, for you personally?
I think the feeling on the first weeks didn't change, but we all find a way of living with it. So now we can work again, we can make here in Europe or in Austria again art events and so on. And we also, it's like, how should I say? There are some new things, like we have to go testing and so on. And yeah, we do it, because if we don't do it, we can't work. And that's a bit strange in one way, but yeah, what should I do? If they want to know this from me, then I will do this.
And Kirsten, if you were to make another safe room now, 18 months after the first, what would that look like?
Well, it's an interesting question. I never thought about this. Not a safe room right now. I'm not really sure. I think it will look like the same, maybe a bit bigger, so that I can move a bit more around, but it's the same feeling still. So I have, my normal life I was living before this situation is coming. is not really normal. So it's a bit the same. What is the name in English for it? The borders are a bit not so close anymore, but they're still there. For example, at the moment it's still difficult to move around Europe or even to move to Australia at the moment. So this is. What can I say about me as an artist? So the things I'm working on in my artistic life are almost things what feelings I get. So situations I'm in, situations that make me feel sad or happy or strange situations, and that are the basic things of my work. So if they are the ideas are staying in my mind and they don't leave anymore, then I have to do something with this. So.
And what I know of you is you love to work and play in sculpture.
Also, that's right. I work in sculpture and installation. So I make I use any medium. So basically, I use mostly textiles, but if it fits, I use also paper. So like in this video, that's almost paperwork. And in the last 2 years, I also tried a bit of performance. So I use the things, they are good for me to get this feeling, to show this feeling I want to tell. Or I tried, I even tried. So I'm open to all.
Well, thank you very much. Now we're going to watch your video, and I'd like to thank you very much for being part of this show. And it's always very lovely to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.